Welcome to ywatch.
Yo, you get too close, bro.
I was not.
You gotta shift these two. You get like a heart around that.
But now look. All right, so on today's show, we're gonna have a couple more conversations. Starting off with what does it mean to you, to me,
to you,
to everybody out there.
What does it mean to be a man
Nowadays.
to you?
Nah, not even nowadays. Just to you, period, bro.
Well, nowadays
For real.
is a good transition on that too.
Growing up in a third world country, a man is the provider. A man is the fixer. A man is the breadwinner. But nowadays, if I said that, that's gonna be a huge problem. But that growing up, that's what a man was supposed to be. A man was supposed to be the individual. If they hear some noise in the night, they're the one getting up. They're the one checking on it.
So protector.
It's a protector. You know that fell apart.
And they gotta win the fight, or it's over.
No, you don't have to win the fight, but you just have to ensure that your family is
We gonna
at
talk
all
about-
times safe.
We gonna talk about Nate Robinson or no?
No, we're not gonna talk about Nate. No.
Hey.
We're not talking about Nate
Is
Robinson.
Nate disowned?
Yes.
Is Nate's black card gone?
Yes. Another question. Nate, yes.
I got
Change
sad.
his name to Josh Robinson.
I got sad when I saw that clip, bro.
But
I legitimately look. Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul boxing match though.
That's what I'm saying. Look, Jake Paul. Kudos, bro. Kudos. Like, good on you.
But should we cancel Nate because it's just a boxing match? And we probably
Nah, listen,
we
I'm
probably
fucking
knew
with you,
yeah,
bro.
but
I'm
we
fucking
probably knew that Josh was gonna not what the fuck.
No. I
didn't know that he was gonna knock him out.
Listen, I mean, well, you gotta remember. Look, Nate Robinson's like 5'7", 5'8". All right. Not that that's the only thing that matters, but he's 5'7", 5'8", and has never had a boxing match before.
Yeah, bro. So
Jake's been fighting for the last 3 years, bro.
So, you expect Jake to whoop that nigga?
And Jake's 6'2", so he's already got that much on him, and then he's got that much more fucking like experience with it.
It's
like
called a puncher's chance, man.
That's like me and Joe,
It's gonna
bro.
happen.
I mean, I'd win, but still.
5'10", but Joe.
Nah, bro. Listen, you don't understand. He's had experience with this shit. He knows how to plant his feet. All right. This is you,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm kicking
This
in
is
the
you.
balls.
I've seen how you swing, bro.
Oh, you
Right?
saw- no,
It's
they-
wide as shit, bro. Your shit be way the fuck
Bro.
out here and come back up here.
When I swing like that, that's just me imitating New York energy.
If I'm being honest, though, I feel like he'd be light on his feet, though.
Huh?
I feel like he'd be light on his feet.
Yeah.
No, I think you'd be light, but I think that's a problem sometimes.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna knock Joe out, but Joe's just not gonna. I'm not gonna go up there for 3 minutes and Joe's gonna be like, pop, 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 pop.
No, like the fight.
He's trained. He
But-
usually box.
But that's not even what happened though. Nate just ran in there like somebody that never ever boxed, bro. Have you ever seen a nigga go like this on somebody just fucking just? That's what this nigga did, bro. And I'm sitting up
That's
there
where the
watching.
puncher's chance comes in, man. You just got the Pacquiao versus fucking fuck. He was winning the entire fight. Who was he?
Juan,
Yeah, they
Manuel
fought 3
Marquez.
times. Yeah.
But that's different though. They still got fucking experience,
Yo,
bro.
That was the same thing, though. He was winning the fight, or he was swarming and.
Doesn't Isaiah sound like Kanye West when he's wilding, bro? Like think about it. Take it in. You sound like Kanye when you wilding. Like Sway, I don't know Sway. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
But look.
Yeah, we got way off topic.
We did. We just wanted to say, like, Nate.
Yeah.
Get good.
Yeah, bro. No, that's really what it is, bro. Like, no, real shit. Listen, I fuck with you. All right, I really do. Do what he just said, bro. Get good, bro.
Hey, Nate was like,
You gonna come to Alaska and be like, yo, why aren't y'all fighting this shit?
Right?
yo,
And then if we fuck around and knock him out, what is a man to you for?
Okay.
We-
that can be another whole.
Oh yeah, you know.
we already have a whole
Big ass gap where we talking
This
from
is-
there and then just go. We don't even you don't gotta introduce it. That's the magic of editing, bro. Just continue talking about what
That's
you're
the
saying.
culture right there.
So
basically,
So basically, a man to me supposed to be a protector, a provider,
8 foot long.
and a dedicated lover.
He had to transition from that one too. That was good.
That's basically
So
what a man.
those three traits.
Those 3 traits plus this whole you're supposed to be the individual. I can't talk for myself. I think I'm a little bit more. I'm manly, but I will probably buy face lotion and take long showers and everything. But to me, that doesn't define a man. What defines a man is those 3 criteria that I just gave.
Okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The world is evolving now, and
Evolving.
Yeah,
Evolving.
He did say evolving.
That's a funny word.
but the
Added D to that.
with the media wants to say
It's like when your favorite Pokemon evolves in his second form, it's so much worse than his
Raichu.
Pikachu's a Raichu.
Exactly.
But what the media is showing now
Or
is that
Squirrel's second one that no one talks about.
Oh my gosh, bro! I hate War Turtle.
War
bro.
Turtle.
I was like, they get this nigga ears.
War Turtle is horrible.
What the fuck
He's
do he got?
purple with fucking ears.
Like, what is this?
Alright, go ahead, John. I'm
My
sorry.
bad, bro. We gonna keep doing that. Just go ahead, bro.
We're trying.
Oh no. All right, so you 3 criteria though.
Yeah, so I gave the criteria, and going to the media nowadays is saying a guy should not want to take care of their skin. A guy should, wake up in the morning, drink some coffee, and just go to work. No, nigga, that's not what a real male is supposed to do. Because I don't know a real nice woman that is out there that's going to tolerate your stinking ass breath every single day.
Now my question to you is that what the media says though?
Yes,
say
that is basic. If
The
you
media
watch
says
these,
the opposite.
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like the media says that.
What? No.
No,
I will
no,
say this.
no,
It
the
depends
media-
on what you watch. Fox
Yeah.
News says men
hygiene.
strive.
Yeah, men
CNN says
hygiene
men be a
supposed to
woman.
be. Yeah, men. They're saying that men hygiene is supposed to be this, compared to a woman hygiene that is this.
Now CNN says men should probably wear dresses and be
Yeah, I'm about to
actual
say.
females.
I think it really depends on who
Yeah,
you're
it
looking
depends
at.
on what you're watching. Beirut's 9 just talks about everybody.
Right.
Yeah. Well, what's a man to you?
For me, it's gonna be a pretty long explanation. So,
You gotta sound like Joe and have a beard and have a bald head.
well, see, honestly, yeah, that looks more manly, honestly.
Right. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
this look more.
Looks manly. But no, honestly, I agree with Javed. Be hygienic no matter who you are. Like I said, I was a dental assistant, and there were these men that would walk in there who they look manly. They come in covered in dirt, they spit and shit. One dude shot his snot bubble from his his nose to the floor.
That is cartoonish.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's
I
disgusting.
know a guy, guys.
Oh my god.
I hate that shit, bro.
But yeah.
But no, for me, it's like a man is a. So back in the day, men were providers in a certain type of way. They were the protector. They were the masculine presence. They taught their boys how to fight, and they were the ones that went to fight, while the women pretty much did the cleaning, did the cooking, and were just, they took care of the house, while the men did everything else. Look at polar bears. Once a female gets pregnant, the man spends the entire pregnancy fighting off other males until the pregnancy's over, and then he just leaves.
Man, he brought
yeah.
a National Geographic channel.
In all honesty, that's what men were supposed to be as humans too. Look at fucking back in the war times where all the men would go to fight and women couldn't fight. Now it's different. And for me, a man is supposed to be similar to that in a different way. A man is supposed to be able to take care of himself financially, physically,
Definitely.
not sexually. Don't do that.
Man, if you can't suck your own dick, do it, nigga.
That even if you can do that,
Guess what's getting quoted? Right at the end of the episode.
Hey, did y'all not see that video with the dude? He was like,
What? Nigga, what were you?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What?
y'all didn't see that video, bro?
It's a scary movie?
No, bro. You actually have a dude out here that was a viral video that this man was sucking his own.
Joe, you want to talk about sexuality real quick?
Bro.
No, bro. Hey, no, bro.
I'm sorry,
Listen,
what?
I was watching. I was like, how the fuck, bro? And I was like, it didn't work for me.
So Javed continued to watch it and study it to see if you can do it.
But
Yo, when we do get our money from this shit, bro, this nigga about to take out like 3 ribs.
I'm
Finally.
You wouldn't watch. Babe, look at this. I don't need you anymore.
From Android 17 to Android 18. Finally. But okay, Joe. That makes sense.
More or less, it's a person that, and honestly, someone who can actually make fucking decisions. Because one thing, not just men either. I hate people.
Oh,
who
that
talk
is
like
a
this.
big point, bro. Because
Yeah.
women are.
Just say it. She knows the shit. Not saying it worse. She heard you already.
Women
Go.
are undecisive. They're very undecisive. So,
Yo, what?
no,
Indecisive.
Bro, it's like that episode of that thing we was watching with Big John earlier.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead.
Yo, just be like, beep. Whatever, indecisive. Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
right.
Yeah, they are. So, yeah, man.
I don't think they should take offense to that.
She mean motherfucker at you.
Yeah, bro. She over there, but like, I'm playing my game. But I'm
Yeah,
starting
but
to
while she was doing that, she was still deciding whether or not she
Just
should
stop it.
continue playing again. So does it matter?
Prove her point. Maybe not.
But Isaiah, what is a man to you?
A man is just somebody who, for one, all right. I'm gonna kind of like to back off of like, I guess like piggyback off of what Joe just said.
Mhm.
Definitely the making a decision part. Like a man is able to stand on his own too. You know what I mean? Like yo, he does what he has to do. He doesn't just back down off of like the slightest bit of like I guess the slightest bit of like opposition, just in any type of, you know what I mean?
You can stand up for yourself.
Right, like you this is something that like if some adversity is what I'm looking for.
There you go.
Okay.
A little bit of adversity, you don't just like look at that shit and just be like, man, I guess I'm done. Like you do what you need to do. Now the thing about this is some of these traits are traits that like the two things I just said just now are things that like some women like do have.
Yeah.
So the thing that I think makes a man though is having those two traits, and then just like
What two? What
the being able to stand on a decision,
Okay.
and then the not backing down from adversity.
What if your decision is wrong?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
If you
See, that's the thing though.
right, if you made that decision,
That's your
you
decision.
dealt with the decision, and you deal with the consequences from that shit.
Yeah,
But
like-
you don't go, well, I made the wrong decision, so now I'm about to like come up here and like grovel to this person, like, please, can I do blah blah blah. You don't do that.
Yeah, one thing I hated anyone in general, women and men, because I knew a girl, I was dating a girl that was like this, and I hated that shit.
You were dating a girl.
I mean a dude, sorry.
I just got confused. Yeah, thank you.
But no, it's like if you fuck up,
Yeah.
don't try to blame everybody. Don't blame everybody else, and don't try to lie about it. Don't try to hide the fact you messed up. Just
Okay.
admit you messed up. Like I'm the type of person like I have times where I don't want to admit that I messed up, so
Yeah.
I'll try to go around it. But if it comes down to it, if I fucked up, I'll straight up be like, yo, like. Fucking, I knocked on the wrong motherfucker's door trying to get to your house. Like, I will just say that.
But you do that, and then you keep it moving, bro. You do what you do.
So-
I think for a man, I think the thing that really like makes us though is like
The dick.
one.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
that's one.
Well, being born with a dick. Sorry.
Yes, being born with a dick.
If you're a Zer, it's different. Cut that out. Sorry, cut that out. Still get canceled, man. My bad.
Bro, the cancellation is coming anyway.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. Like, alright. But no, the other thing that I would say is just like our like ability to our ability to persevere
Yeah.
in spite of some very, very difficult like circumstances. Like y'all ever hear that one I guess like that one quote like I guess strong men create good times create weak men, and then weak men create bad times.
Why Isaiah? That's your quote?
No, that's a real quote.
a real
I just
quote?
forgot who it was that said
It
it.
is a fact though, because the more like it is a proven fact by psychology. I forgot what psychologist said it. You need stress in your life to stay healthy.
In order to be able to
Yeah.
continue to grow. Because without it, think about it. What would we turn into, bro? We would turn into just like,
What we're turning into now.
right, like we'd all look, bro. You would never leave your room.
As Americans,
Yeah.
Yes.
Americans fucking suck.
You'd never leave your room. You'd be afraid of everybody. As soon as somebody comes up to you and gives you like a fucking like a hall pass on some shit, like okay, so instead of being able to deal with like your own anger issue, like somebody comes up to you and they're just like, oh no, you got like this disease. So now you get this card where you could be like, oh no, I'm sorry, I got this type of disease. It makes me really it makes me hit people all the fucking time.
And honestly, one excuse I hate when I was like really in shape trying to work out, I hated the excuse. I have asthma.
Yeah, man.
Because I was going to the military and someone was still trying to get in the military and they're buff as fuck and they had asthma.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So sometimes some people use some stuff as a crutch. I would say weak people use those things as crutches.
That's true.
So all right.
Strong people hear that news and then
they don't give a fuck.
They try to overcome that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, don't confuse strong with dumb.
Agreed.
If you know if you have one arm, if you don't have a right arm, don't try to catch a ball with your right arm.
Right.
That's stupid.
You said catch a butt?
Don't do that either with your right arm. If you don't have a right arm.
He just said catch a ball. I was like, what the fuck?
Say catch a ball.
He didn't say catch a ball, but
Bro, he said butt, bro. If Joe's out here be like,
I mean, you
with
can
the
catch a
wind,
ball.
I was
It's
like, so let's put this manly man talk into scenarios. So for instance, the whole backing down from adversity. And all right, so say you and your girl are argument, right? And it's an argument about why don't you wash the dishes?
Wash the fucking dishes.
As a man, right? No. The girl say you don't wash your dishes.
No, you just wash the fucking
As a
dishes.
man, are you going to go back and forth, or are you just gonna be like, alright, babe?
Pick your battles.
That.
But is that a battle to pick?
No,
Because
just
you
wash
don't
the fucking dishes.
Right, exactly. That's my point. So my point is,
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
you have people out there who would be like, what the fuck? I watched the place the other day. They go back and forth.
That's a point.
I feel like a man's supposed to be like, all right, because that is not something.
Wait.
That's not something.
Listen, no.
That's not something worthy.
If you know already that you really are supposed to be washing the dishes and you knew subconsciously, like, all right, I didn't do this shit. Yeah, like just go and do that shit. But I don't think I would still equate that to that, because then you could be talking about going into like yes men territory.
Okay.
And that's the antithesis.
If you're one of those guys that always makes their girl clean the kitchen and she's like, yo, clean the kitchen with me, just clean the kitchen, because you shouldn't be sitting on your ass doing
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying.
No.
Now, if you have a housewife and you have a job and she's doing that shit, that's different.
That's
Exactly.
totally different.
But if you both got jobs, then it's
okay.
different.
Right,
My
we're
question
talking about
to you-
equality again, remember?
Go ahead.
But I have a question. You said a housewife. There's a housewife, and you come home and you're not tired. You wouldn't help your wife clean the kitchen?
I mean, me personally, if I felt like it, I would. But honestly, I don't
You don't
feel
think it should happen at all?
I wouldn't
I
feel like.
don't think that we wait. I don't think we were saying that it shouldn't happen at all. I think that the issue here is going down to a matter of preference. Because now the conversation that you're trying to have is like about like, well, I would do this in this situation. That's cool, but then there's some people who like there's some women who when their dude gets home and after work and they are like a housewife, they're not even gonna ask him to do this shit, and they're not gonna feel no type of way about not asking him either.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It comes down to the agreement you two had together.
Pretty much.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. So we answered that question. So basically, what we just established is that bickering is not forthcoming for
not even a man in general as an adult.
Yeah, as an adult, I would say
you gotta pick your battles.
you do. You really should.
No, Javed, please explain why we should bicker.
No.
I was gonna be like, yo, this is why we should bicker, bro. Because
Here's why you should cut your girl out, man.
no, bro.
No, but I'm saying that there's a lot of
I thought I saw
There's a lot of guys-
fall on us just now.
Yeah.
Yo,
but I seen a lot of
we really
guys.
canceled for this video
There's a
now.
lot, there's a lot of guys that like to have their point proven. So bickering is from
But there's
the
a lot of women that do too.
Yeah, but you expect that from a woman.
Whoa! Oh God! Here we go, baby! C-A-N-C-E-L-L-E-D, baby! Let's get it!
Let's
get it.
sexist.
Yo, bro, key, this nigga is 100%. Yo, this nigga is just sitting over here involved in asking fucking bro. Hey, anytime we ask him a question, bro, it changed a little bit more. He started off like way down here. He just like, oh yeah, no, cause women.
By the way, women are fucking trash. 10 minutes from now, 10 minutes from
No, that's what it is.
now.
This nigga is devolving in the future, bro. This nigga's like, this nigga, bro. At the end of the episode, this nigga just gonna be like Hendrix. All right.
My mask was on.
Alright, go.
But it's within their nature to bicker, or within their nature to always prove that they're correct. It's just fact.
I'm gonna get some
I am
water.
only talking about my experiences.
Keep going, bro.
It's
Just
just
keep
fact.
going. I'm used to
So, cause growing up with my mom, I can say from my mom, and my mom watches our YouTube. Shout out to my mom. She bickers a lot. She knows she bickers. She can't control it. She bickers a lot. And then usually the dude that she dates has to understand that, hey, my mom's gonna bicker. So are you going to be there and be like, well,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
You avoid that.
I think,
Yeah.
yes, you should avoid that.
Bro, as a dude, you should be like,
But wait. Let's not go that route though. The reason why I'm saying that is because then you're giving this person a reason to be toxic. It's like this, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a female and you get in a relationship with a dude who's just like, all right, so let's say for him it's
Yeah.
bickering, but you know that when men and some men and when some women bicker, it could be completely different. I'm sure that Amber Heard with Johnny Depp thought she was just fucking bickering, right?
Yeah.
Until it got fucking physical, and now she fucking hitting this nigga, right?
Pants and
Right.
shit.
So imagine if the roles were reversed, and this is what I'm talking about real equality. If the roles were reversed, and you get a dude, and then like she chooses to fucking do that shit, but it's like, oh no, this was already a part of his nature. Nah, he's being toxic, bro.
That's true.
He's
No.
being toxic.
When, no, I put it like this. Let's say
So she's
a dog.
being toxic.
that's a great
Yeah.
point. That's a fucking great
A
point.
dog in nature, his nature is to hunt and kill. You breed that out of them so they can be a pet.
Exactly.
I'm not saying you breed stuff out of women, but you're
Nah,
not gonna.
nah. Why watch quotes? We got so many this episode, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Like,
You breed.
You breed shit out your girl. but you train them.
Think about your
Train
Yo, finish your statement.
What I'm trying to.
Yo, Joe got us canceled way before I did.
Just say, that's not saying.
Nah, man. It's in a woman's nature to be toxic, man.
Oh my
keep
god.
going, let's keep going. Let's go.
What I'm trying to say is, you gotta set a boundary for anyone, a woman or a man. If you're gonna be in a relationship, you two. I always say this because I always want to fall back on this. You two are fucking partners,
Pretty much.
so you need to be able to compromise with each other.
I don't
and
think.
give a little bit.
I don't think
It
it has to
men and
do.
women can be partners.
I just don't.
I feel like really you
You
are
should
my
suck your own
property.
dick.
Why can't you just be my property?
No, but I don't think it was coming to agreement because there's some
But you
there's
don't
some
have to argue to
agreements
come to
that
an agreement.
a woman and a man makes without even saying shit. If you understand what I'm saying, so some.
But that's still compromise though.
Yeah,
That's still compromise. Even if it's
Okay.
even if
like
it's
if you
unsaid,
two,
yeah.
if you
Even
two
if
never
it's unspoken.
compromise, you can't be in a relationship.
Pretty much. A relationship where there's no compromise is a fucking dictatorship.
Yeah.
And a dictatorship generally ends in tragedy.
Yeah,
It does.
you two are going to be fighting. You are continuously revolting against each other.
Pretty much.
Then if you get married, your children get caught up into it.
Exactly.
It just gets bad.
Yeah, bro.
Like men and women, I feel like we're created on this planet to compromise, to accent each other.
We actually are. We're literally yin and yang.
That's why a man
Are we
inserts himself
yang?
into
Are
a
we
woman.
yang? I want to be yang.
You want to be yang?
Yeah.
Which one is the? Which
Yang,
one
yang
is?
Yang is the bad one. It's
Yang
dark
is the
one.
black. Is the dark.
Yeah.
Is the black one.
I feel like that's us.
Yeah, that's
We're
definitely.
supposed to be a little bit toxic.
Yeah,
Low key.
bro.
Listen, I know
Man's
it's an
supposed to be
unpopular
toxic,
opinion.
bro.
We supposed to be a little bit toxic, bro.
Men are.
I'm not.
supposed-
I'm joking around with the word toxic. What
No,
I
no,
really
no.
mean is like,
It happened in this room when we were getting really loud about some random shit. She was like, "Actually, here's what this really is."
oh yeah,
That
you're right.
literally happened here.
Right, exactly. It's like if we don't do that shit, we get too much of one or the other, bro.
Yeah.
Here's a good example, bro. You remember when women said, "Oh, I like mischievous and guys that
Oh,
are
the
so
bad boy
quiet."
theory.
The bad boy theory.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bad
I made
boy
that up,
theory.
by the way, but the bad boy
Yeah,
theory.
it's a bad. No, it is the bad boy theory.
Nah, if you did make that up, like
That's great,
that
bro.
shit,
Yeah,
You
bro.
better fucking claim it, bro.
Joe 2020
but
bad
yeah.
boy theory.
So yeah,
Sorry, name,
we're
not my wife.
definitely yang, and because in every successful movie out there, nah, I'm fucking lying. But with every movie out there, the yang is always the dude. You hardly get movies that the yang
No.
is the woman.
That is actual. It is actual fact. The
that
the
is.
formula for romance is the girl finds a boy
that change their life.
kind of toxic for a little
Yeah,
bit, and then suddenly they fall in love because he proves that even though he's toxic, he has a heart of gold and he changes for her.
That's genuinely. That's genuinely.
Is that's why black guys like white women?
Next episode on Why Watch.
This is all John Wayne's fucking quotes right here.
bro.
Straight quotes.
Talk about gay.
the moment this episode drops, racist.
The very second, bro.
Hey, man.
But no.
Darwinism should have deleted you a long time ago.
But you know what though? No, that was good. That was a good right there.
Yeah.
So what y'all think? Did you like the video? If you did, give us a like, and if you're new, subscribe and hit the bell to join the notification squad. Be sure to follow us all on social media and stay in the loop. With that said, much love from the Why Watch team, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.